y'all, Bree Clark, your sassy social media maven here, sharing with you how to make professional networking not make you professionally broke. Stay tuned. If you are like me and you live in an area that's highly populated and full of entrepreneurs and full of great people, you will find that your choices of networking groups is humongous, overwhelming. So, with that in mind, you start getting invited to every group you can hear. It's really hard to say no. You know that you need to meet prospects. People need to know about your business, what you do, who you are. People need to like you. People need to know they can trust you. You can become a professional networker, but never generate any revenue. Now, I'm going to share with you 3 tips to help you pick out the best networking groups or how to get started. Tip number 1. Your networking group, you need to give it time. I say pick 2 networking groups and really focus on those 2 groups. Be present at every meeting and be personable. It takes 6 to 10 times for people to see you before they start recognizing you. So I definitely made sure that I did that. You have to put in enough time to do that before you know if a group is successful or not. Tip number 2, you need to know what your measure of success is. Your groups may not be your direct market, and that's okay. If you can find a group of someone who is directly attached to your direct market, or you're filling a niche of need that no one else in this group or this area can fill, that's great. Stick with those groups. Do what I said on number 1. However, they may be good for prospects. You never know. Definitely pay attention to the other groups suggested, but make sure you have a goal of an idea of how you're going to measure your success before you realize you need to move on to number 2 or another group. Tip number 3. Definitely make sure that these groups have social media presence. And when I say social media presence, they need to have a Facebook page, preferably a Facebook or a LinkedIn group that is active with its members. What's really great about that is it's almost like multiplying for people to recognize you in that 6 to 10 scope before they start recognizing you and what you do. It creates this kind of hyper robo-thrust of people seeing you, therefore being able to connect you with what you do physically as well as online. And so so again, like tip number 1, dedicate time to those groups and pages, be present, be personable, and make sure that you talk and you show your personality and you establish you're someone who is an expert in your field and that's someone that they can know, like, and trust. This is Bree Clark, so y'all have a great day. I hope these tips help you, and take care now.